So in the last video, Home Life 14, I was showing a Suffolk latch on one of the doors and how it wasn't behaving itself very well. So this is the repair that I promised. Hope you enjoy it. Now then, this is just a bit of historical and time-based interest. This Suffolk latch here, you see the shine on it. That's not chrome, that's just from use. So, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, and I found out the reason, so I'm just going to take it apart and I'll see you back at the workshop. So this was second hand when I put it on that door. It's probably one of the original fitments from the house, which was built in 1840. You could see that this was really well rusted, and obviously at the time I just sanded that down a bit, wire brushed it and gave it a coat of paint. Well, since then the paint's all worn off, and everyday use, you can see that shine. But look at that, the wear on that pin is quite enormous, so I'm not sure what to do there. And the other thing is, can we still see? Yeah, is this goes like that through the door, and this is since we've been here. Look at the wear on that steel. It's not a lot of stress on that, but I think I can probably fill that in with a bit of weld, and there's the appropriate wear there, or the same wear there, so put a little bit of blob on there. But I'm sort of feeling that I need to do something with that. I'll have to get the Dremel in there and grind that pin out, and have a look what I can do with this latch. It's a bit wobbly, isn't it? And the wind's got up, but hopefully I can see that pin now. Let's see if we can just punch that out. Right, let's just see if this moves. There we go. Where are we? That's quite a large hole there. It's all very old and worn. I suppose clean it up, fill it with weld and re-drill it. Yeah, you can see on this side it's actually oval. So we need to do something. And I've just got the pin out, and can you see the wear on that pin? That's a huge amount, so maybe just changing the pin will do the job. Yeah. Okay. I found that rivet there, but as you can see, it's just a bit tight. I'd have to file that down, which is entirely possible, or I found this brass screw and that fits. So what do you think? I think we'll put the brass in there. I'll just file some of that slot away and cut this to length, and then we'll put her back together. I think if we try and weld this sneck, we're going to end up with trouble. It's going to be a bit of a problem because we're going to end up burning it away and everything. So we're going to have to put up with that oval, but hopefully the new pin will sort out a lot of the slop, and then if we weld that notch up just there, which is, it's quite a big notch, so we'll weld that up, and I think that will cure everything. Notice this bit here, that's a bit of apple wood that I put on there 40 years ago, and we've worn through the bark, and that polish is just from use. That sort of thing, you can't design that. That's just bits of history. As in with that wear point there. And then when I weld it up, there'll be evidence of it being welded up. And I mean, if I had gas, I suppose then I'd have to take this off. But with arc, of course, I can just go zzz. Maybe put a little bit of tin over that to stop it burning. Right, I'm going to crack on with that. Okay, so let's do that. Yep. Oh, that's not bad. Let's just see if we can. Yeah, so the head of it is now against the jaw, so I'll just get a centre punch and we'll just spread that brass. There might be a bit of noise in the background. I can just hear a tractor. That has spread that. I think I need a small ball peen hammer. Hang on a minute. Let's just see if I can do something with this punch. Can't really get in there with a hammer very easily. That's looking pretty good. We don't want any sharp edges for the fingers. There we go, good. There we go. That'll do nicely. There's a bit of slop still there, but a lot less. Okay, so that's that bit done. Now off camera I'm just going to weld that bit up. There we go. That's filled that in. So we'll just put everything back together now. So there we go. And I did put some grease in there for those who have been shouting at me going, grease it. I did. Perfect. That'll see me out.